Alright guys, welcome to another segment of this course. So in this video, we'll be designing the remaining terms and condition pages. Alright, remember in our previous video, we designed the first terms and condition page. So here we'll be completing the remaining ones. Okay, so I'm going to zoom this out to 80%. And what we have to do is duplicate this artboard. Alright, so Ctrl D, and here we just have to reduce the size of this page, this artboard. We need normal size. Alright, and what we just have to do is, for us, we just have to design a terms and condition page that says allow Wendy credits to make and manage phone calls, to also record videos, send SMS, and the rest. Okay, so all we have to do here is just reduce the size of this artboard, right, by deleting some of this. Alright, so you're using 375 by 812, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 812. So we're going to reduce the height of this to 812. 812. Alright, so this is it. Then as for this, we're going to reduce this as well. Okay. Also, so this is it. We're able to reduce this, and some of the text here we need to delete them. Alright, some of the text that are outside the artboard, we just need to delete them because we won't be needing them. We'll be needing this. Okay, see. Alright. So we're deleting this, and let's see this one next. And some of the grouped items, delete this, deleting this, delete this, we'll be needing them. Alright guys, so here we're gonna reduce this to this, just bring it here. Okay, so we'll be needing just this size, and then here we're gonna change the color of this background to gray. Okay, so this is it. And also we're going to bring in a button here. I'm going to bring in a card here. Alright, so just have to align it in the center. I'm going to change the color to white. Alright, so this is it. Okay, let me zoom this out to 80%. Alright guys, so this is it. Going to curve this to 5%, and also let's check the alignments. Okay, make sure you align it properly inside this our stroke. So also we're going to align it in the center of our artboard as well. So bring it up to make sure it's properly aligned. Okay, still have 352 by 320. let's see, take it up. Okay. All right, 333, 336, 336. Good. All right, so inside this, I will myself to reduce this just more. This is okay. Okay, once it's in the middle, once it's in the center, Figma will automatically draw this kind of line for you, both horizontal and vertically. Okay, so all we have to do is just bring in a text here that says allow ranging credits to make and manage phone calls. So you just have to reduce this to 14 pixel. All right, back to my test. So allow Wendy credits to make and manage phone calls. All right, and for this we're going to make it okay. Before we do that, let's align this text properly. So just have to increase this text to 18 pixel. Oh no, we're making use of 16 pixel, and then just have to align it here. We need to bring in an icon beside that, but for that we need to highlight this Wendy credit and make it bolder. Okay, semi bold. All right, so all we have to do, we have to bring in an icon beside this. So just let's go to our image, our desktop file. I'll be going to the icon assets. The phone. Where is it? Okay, it should be in the assets file. Okay. Okay, so here you are. Just have to open it up. Okay. Oh, I made that same mistake again. I was forgetting. So just have to come here, make sure nothing is highlighted. Alright, then this is it. Open it up. Then place it here. No. No, I'm not trying to max you. Alright, come here. Okay, let's just put it outside. Then bring it in here. Okay, so the space between the balls should be 4 pixel. Let's see. Oh, 10 is much. 4 pixel. Alright, so let's highlight the both of them and align them vertically. Okay, so what we need to do next is shape this up and then align it in the center of this card. Okay, this is it, and then space here is 18 pixel. Let's make it 16. Cool. So we need a text here. So let's say one of 4. Oh, where's my text? Alright, let's go back here. Now, so we're having some difficulties here. This text seems to be blocking us here. So all we have to do is just type on it and then lock it so that it won't be disturbing us. All right, so back to this place from here, say 1 of 4. Okay, right here, and then we need to reduce the size to 14 pixel. All right, so this is it. And also we need another text that says deny and allow. So we just have to duplicate this, bring it here, change it to deny, right? And then we need to change the color. We're going to change the text width to regular, and then we're going to change the color to our primary color. So we need to duplicate this, change the text to allow. Good. So this is it. So the space between this and my card is 38, and the space between here is 38. Good. All right, guys, let's align these three properly. So let's see, the space should be 16 pixel. Good. All right, so we're done with this. All we have to do is just duplicate this artboard again. Just have to duplicate it. So for the second one, we are not doing anything much here, so we just have to change this text to 2, change our 1 to 2, and then we'll be changing this to video. We're changing some of this text to allow Wendy credit to take pictures and record video. Okay, so we're deleting this to take pictures and record videos. Okay, all right, we're done with this. All we have to do is also duplicate for the fourth one. I already know what to do. Just have to change this number to 3, and then we're gonna change this text to send and view SMS messages. Allow Wendy credit to send and view SMS credits. Okay, send and view SMS messages. All right, and then the last one, duplicate this, get the artboard, and here I'm going to change this to the fourth one. So here we'll be changing the text to allow Wendy to access this device's location. Access this device's location. Let me delete this X, okay, and then location. All right, so guys, we've completed the remaining terms and conditions pages. So we have 1, we have page 2, we have page 3, 4, and 5. Okay, guys, we're done with this, and we're done with this section of this video. So in our next video, we'll be designing our home page. All right, So see you in our next video. Bye. Alright guys, welcome to another segment of this course, and I hope you guys are enjoying the course. I hope you're enjoying the videos, and I hope you're in the same page as I am as well. Alright, so we're done with our sign-in page, sign-up page, terms and conditions, and all that. We are done with everything that requires we registering in this mobile application. So now we need to move on to the main page, which is our home page, so that we can be able to apply for our loans. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so here we just have to get an artboard. So let's duplicate this artboard. Okay, Control D. So I'm gonna bring this here. Okay, gonna bring this here. And I'm going to change the name to home page. So we'll be having two home pages. Our reason is because of the images. We want to create a sliding images after delay, another image with sliding and so on. So we just need only two artboards for that. Well, you get to understand that later on in the prototyping page when we'll be doing the prototyping. All right, so here we're naming this to home page 1. Okay, so I just have to delete this logo and this text. All right, and then I'll have to increase the size of this a bit. All right, here I'll be removing this. We don't need them. We'll be needing this button later on. So here we're bringing in an image here. Okay, so let's go to our desktop file and design assets. Don't know where I have those images. Okay, so this is it. I'll bring in this.
Alright guys, thank you for staying to the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe,
so
like and share, and also leave a comment. Alright,
so
thank you. Bye.
I'll be going to images and illustrators. All right, so this is it. This image I need, so I'm gonna bring this here. Cool. So we just have to shape this in a bit. All right, this is it. Okay guys, and then we need a text here that says welcome back. All right, welcome back. Okay, okay, so we just have to reduce the size to 20 pixel. This is okay, and then we need another text here that says get your loan in 5 minutes. All right, get your loan in 5 minutes. Okay, so for this place we just have to increase the size of this text to 24 pixel. Sorry, just have to increase it to, let's say, 28 pixel. 28 is much. Let's go with 26. Okay, this is okay. And we need to reduce the space between these text. The space is much, so we have to go to our line height and let's say 30. No, 50. No, 50 is much. So let's go with 20. Oops. 25. 25 is okay. Okay, so let's bring this up a bit. All right, and then we need some kind of dots here. This is our first home page with this first image, so we need a dot here. We need 2 dots because we'll be creating another one as well. So you just have to draw a dot, a circle. Sure, the width and the height are the same, so I'm using 13 pixel for the width and the height. All right, so just have to duplicate this and shift it here. Now this first one stands for this first page, this image. So the second one, when we get to the second one, we change it to white and change this one back to gray. I hope you understand. So we're going to highlight these two and align them properly in the center. Good. So this is it. It's the remaining. Let's see. All right. Then it's pixel down here. No, I think we should make use of 16 pixel down. Okay, perfect. So this is it. Perfect. Then this is that. Then we need another card here, or a container here. All right, that contains the limit of loan we can apply for. So we just have to draw this here. Okay. All right. I'm gonna increase the size a bit like this. Okay. I'll bring this down here. The space between these two is 30 pixel, making use of 30 pixel. So I'm going to curve this shape to 20 pixel, and then we're going to give it a fill, and we'll make use of the linear gradient fill. So for this part, we're applying this color, and this down part we're making use of our primary colors. So I just have to shift this, this way, bring this one here. Okay. All right, we'll bring this here. Okay, this is okay. Okay, so I think I still need to increase this a bit. All right, so that's that. Then we need another text. It's a heading text that says up to limits. Up to limits. All right, I'll be reducing the size to 20 because our subheaders must be 20 pixel. So we just have to align this properly, and then 16 pixel, 20 pixel, sorry. Okay, and then we need the price, the figure, the limit, the amount of limit we are to borrow. So we need to apply that here as well. So all we have to do is go to our browser, because we need to get, we are working with Naira here, so we need to get the Naira sign. And how do we do that? All right, so you just have to go to your browser. We need to get the Naira sign. Of course, we can design it on our own. All right, just have to I want to show you another trick. So all we have to do, go to your browser and type Naira sign. So this is it. Look for the Naira sign. All right, so get the right Naira sign, highlight it, and then copy. Highlight it and copy it. Now go to your Figma. All right, get your text, come here. Once you click on it, then paste, just paste. Once you click, you paste your Naira sign. Then from there you can type, so 200,000. All right, this is it. So we're going to increase the size to 40 pixel. And okay, make sure it's properly aligned. The space between these two is 20, making use of 20 pixel. Good. So we'll be changing this number to red. Good. All right. And then we need a button here that says get now. All right. So we just have to duplicate this button, bring it here. So mine is behind my card. Just have to right click and bring it to front. Okay. We'll be reducing the width and the height. Okay. So we just have to bring it here. Then we're going to change the color to red as well. And we're going to make it thicker, just a little bit dark. All right, and we'll be giving it a shadow. So for the y and the x axis before. So this is it. Okay, and then we need to bring in a text here that says get now. Get now. All right, just have to reduce this to 16 pixel and then align it properly in the center. All right, good. So guys, just have to highlight these two, highlight the both of them and group them together. So we just come here and change the name to button get now button. Get now button. Okay, so let's see the space 20 pixel as well, and here perfect. Then we need a little body text here that says the final amount of your loan is conditioned to your credit profile. So just come here and start typing the final amount of loan is conditioned to your credit profile. So as long as you have a very good profile, you will be granted a loan. So we just have to reduce this to 12 pixel. All right, then don't forget to align it properly. Okay, good. So here we'll be making it lighter. We're gonna make it lighter. All right, so we'll be selecting our light, changing the no, what I meant is I will be reducing the opacity here to 90%. The opacity of the fill, I reduced this to 90%. All right, to make it lighter. Okay guys, so we're done with this. The next thing here, we need a button here that says customer service and privacy policy. Remember, this is our home page. All right, so this button, just have to reduce it, reduce the height and the width, and then the curve, we're going to reduce it to 10. Okay, so we just have to bring this here, and this text here, I'm going to bring it inside. I'm going to change it to customer privacy, customer services, sorry, What did I text? What did I type? Services, customer service, I mean to say. So I'm going to reduce this to 16 pixel and then align this properly in the center. All right, we're done. So you just have to highlight the both of them and group them together. So you come here, we're changing the text to customer service button. Service button. Okay, so let's check the alignment. Here we'll be making use of 40 pixel. Good. So we just have to duplicate this and change it to, we're going to change the text. So if you want to change the text, remember we group them together. So you just have to come here and change. Okay, we're coming back to this. Now for us to change this text, all you have to do is double tap to highlight the text and then double tap again to change the text. So privacy policy. Good. When you're done, don't forget to align it properly in the center, both horizontally and vertically. Okay, good. So this is it. So we're going to come here and change this to privacy policy button. Privacy policy button. Good. All right, so we're done with this. We're going to remove this and bring in a button here for because we're going to place some icons there. So we just have to draw this and draw this container here, and we'll be reducing the fill. We're going to make it lighter. So let's go with 50 pixel, 50%. Now we'll be changing the fill to our primary color. Also, we still need to reduce this to 50%. Let's go with 30. I want it lighter, very light, very light. Okay, let's say 40. Let's see. I think we're going to change this to gray back. Let's take it back to gray. Okay, then 50%. All right, this is better. Okay, so come here. We're going to bring in our home icon and accounts icon here. Okay, so let's go to our desktop file. Go to your icons, assets. So this is this, and let's look for the home icon as well. We're importing the two of them. Okay, so we're bringing this here and this here. Okay, so let's say the space between this 30 pixel here, just have to make this 30 pixel as well. Did I duplicate this thing? No, I think I did. All right, 30 pixel, let's see. Okay, so we just have to highlight the both of them and then align them vertically, and also make sure you align this properly in the container. Okay guys, we're done with the first page. We're done with the first home page. All right, we need to bring these two buttons down a bit. Let's see, let's make it 60. Yeah, so this is okay. All right, So we're done with this our first home page. So we just have to duplicate this for the second one. All right. So here we'll be changing this image. We'll change this image and bring in the next image there. So you go to your design assets, image and illustrators. This is the next image. So we're bringing this here. All right. Just have to align it properly. Okay, guys. Yeah, so this is it. And remember these icons. We need to change the first one. This icon, this white icon represents the first artboard, and this gray one represents it. So once when we click on this one, it will display this artboard, and the color will change to white. While this one will change back to gray. Okay, so here we're going to change this icon. Remind you, we can't highlight this because our icon is behind this image. So we need to bring these dots, these two dots, we need to bring them to the front. So just go to your layers and look for it. This is it, ellipse 1 and 2. So you just have to highlight the both of them. Right click and bring them to front. All right, so that we can be able to highlight them easily. So we just have to change this to gray and change this one to white. All right. Okay, so this is it. And then this text, we're going to change it to fast loan approval. Fast loan approval. Approvals. Okay, guys. So that's where there's nothing here to change again. Okay, so guys, we were able to design our two home page in this video. So in our next class, we'll be designing the accounts page. Okay, so see you in our next class. Bye. Okay guys, so welcome to another section of this video. And then in our previous video, we were able to design the two home pages. All right, so we'll be designing the accounts page. All right, so this is the accounts icon, so that when we click on any of this icon, it will take us to our accounts page. Okay, so we're going to start by duplicating this artboard, and then we need to highlight all this and delete them all. Alright, so we needing just this, and then this icon we need to change the fill to lighter yellow orange. So we're gonna reduce this to 50%. Okay, so I'll be reducing this to, then I'm going to make this fill darker a bit. Let me shift this so I can see what I'm doing. Just have to make it, select the darker shade of this. Alright, so let me just increase it to 40%. Okay, here we are. So once we click on this icon from our home page to bring us to the accounts page, so we're going to rename this to accounts page. Alright, okay, so let me zoom this out so I can see what we're doing. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so we're going to start with the profile image, the contact, and the notification icon. So we're just going to draw a circle, a perfectly shaped circle. So you hold your shift, left click and drag. Alright, this one is too big, we just have to reduce the size from here Okay, so this is okay. And then we need to get our plugin. Right, so just go to your plugin. Oh, I think I'm offline. I need to connect to my internet. Okay, so let's log into my internet. All right, so just have to get our plugin from here, and yeah, make use of the content rule. Right, so it's loading. Just gonna wait. Okay, so I'm going to select the image and come here, select the photo. So you just have to highlight this. Oh, there's something here that we need to take off. All right, you just have to highlight this, select any image. All right, this is it. Okay, so what we next thing is to bring in the contact. Just have to type in our contact here, the same phone number we use for the registration. Alright, so 09166856760. Okay, so this is it. Then we just have to align it, and then remaining the icon, the notification icon. So let's go to our place image and straight to our assets. So we're going to go to the icon assets. This is it. Alright. Oh, I am always making this same mistake. Okay, so this is it. Then I'm gonna place it here. This size is okay. So all we have to do, first of all, let me check the alignment. 64, 51. Right, just have to shift this. 54, 59, 57. Okay, better. So just have to highlight them all together and align everything vertically. Okay, so that's that for this. Then the first details that we'll be having in our accounts page is the coupon page. So the coupon test. So we're going to apply our coupon test together with the icon. So just have to come here and type coupon, and then 20 pixel is okay. Yeah, 20 pixel is okay. So we just have to align it here, and then we're gonna get our icon. Just come here and look for the icon. Okay, where is it? Where are you? So this is it, the ticket coupon. Oh no, not again. Oh god. All right, so here you are. Bring it here. I'm going to reduce the size a bit. Okay, this is okay. Then just have to align it properly. Alright, then let's shift this, and then the spacing will be 16 pixel. Oh no, 20 pixel, sorry, 20 pixel. Alright, so we just have to align the two, and highlight the two and align them vertically. Alright, so that's that for this first one, and I think we need to bring this down a bit. So let's come here, say 50 pixel. Alright, this is okay. So we have to just duplicate this, bring it down, and then the space will be 30 pixel. Okay, let's see, 30 pixel. Alright, before then, let's group these two together. Alright, and then come here, let's change the name to coupon. Alright, so just have to highlight this to be sure what we're doing. Let's see, 28, so I need to bring it down 30 pixel. Cool. So we're going to change this text to personal information. Personal information. Alright, so we just have to delete this icon and get the information icon. Okay, so where is it? The information icon should be here. Okay. Why can't I find the information icon? Where is it? Okay, alright, so this, here you are. So let's bring it in. Then we have to bring it here, reduce the size. Alright, so we just have to highlight the both of them. Okay, and then before that, let's check the spacing. That's 20 pixel. Don't forget 20 pixel. Okay, so highlight the two and align them vertically. Alright, okay, so this is it. So we're going to group them together and then duplicate again. Alright, let's say the space between these two will be 30 pixel. Alright, so we just have to ungroup this and then change this text to disbursement information. Disbursement information. Okay, and then information. Alright, so here we're going to delete this and get the icon that is meant to be there. Okay, so this is it, and then we just have to reduce the size a bit and bring it here. Alright, so we just have to highlight this. No, this one, align this. I'm making use of 20 pixel. 20. Okay, so let's align them both vertically. And let's see, 30 pixel. Okay, so we have to make sure we're still making use of the same alignment. Alright, okay, so just have to highlight these two and group them together as well, then duplicate again. So we're going to ungroup this and change this text to FAQ, that's frequently asked question. Okay, we're going to change the icon. Alright, so where is it? Okay, so this is it. I'm gonna bring it here and then reduce the size a bit. It's okay. No, just have to be careful while doing that. Okay, yeah, this is okay. And let's check the alignment. Has to be 20 pixel. Okay, so let's highlight them and align it vertically, and then the space here should be 34 as well. that's it. Good. So we just have to duplicate this again. Let's see. 30 pixel. Alright, I'm gonna group this. Oh, it wasn't grouped. Forgot to do that. So let's say the space between the both is 30 pixel is correct. So we just have to change this to about us, and then I'm gonna change the icon to about us icon. Alright, this is it. This is the about icon, and then just reduce the size a bit so it will be the same as others. And then let's check, this has to be 20. Okay. Alright, align the both vertically, and then let's say 30, 34 here, should be 34 here. Alright, so just have to group them together, then duplicate. Here we're gonna group it again and change this to loan history. Okay, I'm gonna play this icon and get the remaining icon, the icon for our loan history. So this is it. Alright, and then let's use the size a bit, and then we're gonna bring it here. I feel like this size is too small. The icon is, let me see. Okay, this is okay, and then we're gonna bring it here and check the spacing. I'm going to zoom out. Then here we are, 20 pixel. Okay, so we're gonna highlight the both of them again and align them vertically. So here with 30 pixel, and we should have 34 here. Alright, so we just have to duplicate this. So group them together and then duplicate it. Alright, so we're gonna group again, double tap, oh my god, ungroup. So highlight this, I just ungroup this. So what's the problem? I don't know what the problem is. Okay, so we're gonna change this text to settings, list. Alright, this is the last but not the least. So we're going to change this to settings, change the icon. We'll be getting the settings icon. Okay, so this is it. Alright, just have to reduce the size, and here we are. So let's check the spacing. We have 20 pixel. I think this thing is too big. Okay, 20 pixel. So we're going to highlight the both of them and align them vertically. So we'll be checking the space, 30, and here should be 34. Alright. Okay, so we just have to group this, then duplicate for the last one. So let's ungroup this and then change this text to delete account, in case you want to delete your account. Alright, so I'm going to change this icon. So the delete icon, where is it? This is it. Okay, then we just have to reduce the size. So here we are. Let's see, should be 20 pixel spacing. Then highlight both of them, align them vertically. So from here will be 30 and here will be 34 pixel. Alright guys, we've designed our accounts page. So we're just going to highlight all this together and bring them down a bit. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm going to highlight this and shift it down. So let's say the space, let's make it say the space 50 pixel. Let's make it 50 pixel. Okay, that's that. Then this, still going to shift this down, and then the space from here to this will be 78 pixel and 110. I feel like the spaces, they are so jam-packed, so maybe we just have to bring this one down. Let's I realigned all these things. We're going to make use of 40 pixel this time around. So let's see, 40 pixel instead of 30. We're making use of 40 now. Alright, I'm going to space them out. 40, let's see, 40. Okay, and this, bring it down. Let's save. Okay, 40 pixel. So bring this down. 40 pixel. Where is it? Not this. Let's shift this so we can have some space for this. Okay, bring this down. So let's see. Alright, and then last but not the least, need to shift this. Oh, this was not grouped, so let's group them together and then shift it down. So this, let's say 40. Alright, 40 pixel. Then the last one, bring it down, and then this is it. Alright, this is better. Okay, this is much more better. Okay guys, we've come to the end of this video and we're able to design our accounts page. And also we forgot to do something here. Okay, so these three numbers, we're going to change them to hash. I'm going to delete them. 1, 2, 3. So we'll be making use of hash there. Where is it? Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Yes, so this is better. Okay guys, we've come to the end of this section. We'll see you in our next video. So in our next video, we'll be designing the identification page. Alright guys, see you in our next video. Bye.